Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In this video, we are here in Mexico City, the heart of Mexico. Let's do a video.
Ya han pasado muchos años y con suerte muchos más. Seguiremos con ustedes, vibración brindándole la salsa sabrosa y nada más. Vibración te toca, tocando clave tamborizón, el ritmo que te provoca. Y les pido no se siente.
Mexico City is a place that a lot of Americans, I think, skip over. They head to the Cancuns, the Tijuanas, Puerto Vallarta, but Mexico City actually has a lot to offer. It's not actually getting better after the pandemic, just like everywhere else. Things have gotten a little bit worse, but you know, it's still here. And when I say things are getting worse, you see a lot more homeless people. You do see that prices have gone up exponentially, and there might be a little bit of an uptick in violence. This place has a population of 9 million people. In the city itself, within the metropolitan area, we're talking about 21 million people. It's a massive city, bigger than New York. Yet, so few of us actually travel here. Why is that? I don't know, I guess you guys may want to throw some theories in the chat below. I think it's because people just don't know about Mexico City, or the average tourist is just interested in the beach, some rum, and chilling. I mean, that's what I like to do. But the first time that I went was maybe about, I want to say 4 years ago. It was about 4 years ago. I had a birthday, and I saw the ticket was cheap. It was like $250. I said, why the hell not?
And for my artsy folks, Ciudad de Mexico is packed with monuments, museums, and those little cute markets that sell everything that you don't need. And just a quick sidebar, the Mexicans love gringos. End of sidebar.
Something interesting here is that they actually have sections only for women and children. That tells you that sexual assault and associated things are a problem here. You see my shabby, slightly beat up hotel. Let's go see it. I just want to show you fine individuals what $18 gets you per night here in Mexico City. So I'm in Hotel Oxford, okay? Actually just staying in this hotel for a night, came back into Mexico City. Of course, with the low-cost airlines that they have here, you can whip around for no money. So let me actually show you guys this hotel room that I have here. Apologies for the state of the bed, but you have a full-size California king. I wouldn't call it high quality. It's not soft, it's rather sturdy, but I actually like more firm surfaces as opposed to soft. You also have a flat screen TV. For those of you who are into TV, I never watch TV when I'm out of town. When it comes to the Wi-Fi is a little bit dicey here. It's in and out. It'll be working great for 10 minutes and then it's out for maybe like 30 seconds and it goes back in. It's a little bit, I don't know, it's not perfect, okay? And then for my creeps, you have a big old mirror here, so you can enjoy your activities fully, or maybe you like to do makeup in the mirror or something like that. And then this is the bathroom, okay? This is the bathroom here. The toilet flushes pretty well. The reason why I'm mentioning that is because in different parts of Mexico, sometimes the toilet can be a little bit iffy. And here you have the shower, really good water pressure, right? This is kind of a walk-in shower. Kind of reminds me of the locker rooms back in college. Sometimes after games, I would come into the locker room and then shower up. A lot of my other teammates would go home smelling moldy, but I like to shower up that way I can smell fresh going home. This kind of reminds me of that sort of setup. I want to actually show you guys something. Okay, it's only something that I've seen here in Mexico City. I don't know if the water has some sort of corrosive element in it, but you see a lot of this, I don't know, this sediment, this crustiness, collect around a lot of the showers in hotels. And let me actually show you something really quickly, okay? There's actually no AC here. Mexico City, you don't really need AC. It never really gets all that hot. Sometimes, during the daytime, during summer, it'll touch an 80, 82, 83, but that's short term, okay? In the nighttime, it really dips, gets down into the 60s, okay? Out this window, you see a beautiful fountain, right? It's a beautiful fountain now, but over the last 12 hours, I saw it be a rendezvous point for ladies of the night. I saw homeless men and women sleeping there. I saw people collecting water, homeless people, that's their form of collecting fresh water. They take it from the fountain. If I had that water from the fountain, I would have diarrhea for the next week. But they are accustomed to it. They live here, they're from here, and they're accustomed to the bacteria, the parasites that are in the water. Part of the reason why I love Mexico City is because you get a sense of the diversity here in Mexico City that's coming from all over Mexico. Mexicans are not a monolith. They're different ethnicities, different people with different cultures. So it's kind of cool being here in a collaboration of all of those cultures. Believe it or not, there's actually a sizable Asian population here. They've been here, for a long time now. Came here to construct things, same like how it was in the States, as well as coming in as traders, and now they're very Mexican. I actually have a boy, Ojo. He encourages me to go to Tijuana and do a video just on Chinese Mexican food. Let me know in the comments below if that's something that you want me to do. The food here in Mexico City, again, is super diverse, but some of the best of it is actually street food. But with street food, you got to be careful. If you're not from here, you get sick very quickly. And that's something, unfortunately, that I'm dealing with at the moment. But we're still going to eat because I'm not going to die on you guys. For a lot of kids that are from the hood where I'm from, the extent of them having Mexican food is them going to Chipotle a couple times, and that's it. Here in Mexico City, you can really get that diversity of experience when it comes to Mexican food. Actually, the last time I was here, I was told that burritos aren't very popular at all here in Mexico City. Burritos are more so seen as Tex-Mex, comida de la frontera. It's frontier food, border food. And it's not, doesn't have that strong Mexican identity like some of the other food that's here. There are a lot of us out in the world who go apeshit, literally apeshit for Corona. However, there are other beers that are just as good, if not even better. Okay, Victoria is one of my favorites. I was actually dating a young lady. Where was she from? She was from Mexico City, actually, originally. Then she moved to Cancun, and she actually introduced me to Victoria. An amazing beer, and it's generally less than Corona.
Now this dish is actually somewhat comida de la frontera as well. It's native to Tampico, Mexico, but that's not really all that important. What's important is that you can get a whole plate of food, a big ass piece of bread, for only $6, plus an extra side of fries and a beer, only for $6. And for the folks who are a little bit less adventurous with their palate, Mexico's got you covered.
The purpose of this airport is to replace and take some of the strain off of the existing airport in Mexico City. The one in Mexico City, like directly in Mexico City, it's old, it's beaten, and it needs some relief. So because of overcrowding at Benito Juarez, for a long time they actually needed an airport here. Some people use Toluca, but Toluca is actually 2 hours away from Mexico City, so it's not a practical option. This airport, with the infrastructure developments, is about 35 minutes away from the center city without major traffic. If you're buying in advance, depending on the route, we're talking about a mere $20 to $30 per flight. Come on. Watching this video on Mexico City. Right now, I'm in Cancun. I'm gonna go to the beach, get a little rest there. Thank you so much. Peace out.
Que sigamos con la fiesta, la rumba apenas comienza. Que siga hasta que amanezca.